Hey guys, Tin Man here. You know what my concern is here? When it comes to these power lines, I'm back at where a power line right here, two of them were affected, down past that first leaner and right past that last one now where that car is. I was parked right here under the power lines. I was actually backed up under the power lines because I remember looking out my window. I could see some deflection in that pole and with the wires. And then I got out and started videotaping, and we got to be able to see that. But look at those trees up there, man. Are we seeing those trees well? Look at the size of them. That tree that came down, yeah, we can say has the little bit of a rot thing and so on and so forth. The reason why I was here is showing us, look at, these trees aren't hanging over it. This is kind of on a plateau bluff that the trees are growing off of. Here they're growing off of the bank side. So in many cases they have leaners on the bank that seem like they would be kind of in a mindset that they're growing a 90-degree angle off of the bank. But in all reality, they've just been being leaned for whatever reason. And when the trees get huge and they're leaning like that, and we have ice storms and such, we're going to be having some problems. We're going to be having some issues. See, right now, they're just showing us, and that's what I've been telling us, is they're just showing us a little example of how bad they can get. And it's not that they're wanting to abuse us. We have to figure that stuff out. It's more they're programmed to do the work they're doing. And what we have to do is we just have to find ways to get them to redirect their efforts in these kind of ways. Now if we start to look here and we start to realize, well, those trees are just loaded with power, especially in an ice storm, to fall down. And like I'm telling you, most of them are scripted. Like that one that went down through there, you see kind of center right around now through there beyond some bush there. That's all part of it. So that one came down maybe on a day when I was sitting there by fluke. Maybe somebody gave it a push. It was not a windy day. It's a nice calm day like today. What you hear in the background is highway. Highway is back over that way. So anyways, what we basically get to see here is a really cool hangout where any kids would want to hang out here, man. Who wouldn't want to grow up around here? You can see there's trail work all through there. You could be riding your mini bike, all that kind of stuff. Having a grand old time. And we got oodles and oodles of this kind of landscape. This luxurious, how I kind of describe it there. And yeah. And now I go back to the thing of they get busier because they're making life, and their numbers are getting so big. There's their repetitiveness on trees and rock work, pole leaning, just different little delinquent behaviors that can be big problems. Well, they're becoming a lot more. And the reason they're becoming a lot more in the problem sense is because of the overpopulation and the over amount of work these guys are doing. So there's a huge population adjustment going on right now. And I watch, because when you really start to study the trees, you'll be able to start to realize how informative just studying your trees is for you in your area and such. How much information you will actually, for learning for other areas and such. Like, it's just incredible that you look at a tree in your yard, a number of trees, and you just start to really just appreciate them and think about them a lot. You look at their skin, touch them, all that kind of stuff. And then soon you'll start to realize how much that adapts you to see other trees better and stuff. I know I'm kind of, okay, peace out, end of tape. At least I think so. I just seen a red flash, that's all. Well, you could see what you can see here, right? I want to go up here.